Namaste all, welcome to today's webinar, and today's webinar is 83rd webinar, and topic is how to use Siri millets for various diseases as explained by Dr. Kadarwali Garu, and today our presenter is Venkatrao Karturi Garu, and today's agenda is do's and don'ts in the usage of Siridhanyas and life cycle of the diseases with Siridhanyas as a staple food. And as a brief introduction about today's presenter, give me a minute. So Venkatrao Garu served as a State Bank of India, served for State Bank of India for 30 years and retired as an Assistant General Manager, faculty at SBI RD and Hyderabad for about 7 years. He was a behavior science trainer in SBI training systems, guiding people for all lifestyle diseases, example BP, thyroid, diabetes, kidney problems, dialysis, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, heart disease, etc. through yoga therapy, nutrition, and acupuncture techniques, and also through naturopathy way of healing. And he's also special programmers to answer to cancer through special diet, oxidation therapy, autophagy mechanism, yoga nidra, and meditation. He also suggests stress management programs through yogic techniques. And along with that, he also expertise in uh, giving a counseling and guidance to young parents who have problems with not having kids, or those who wants to conceive and deliver a healthy baby. That program will exclusively covers tomorrow. And today, the focus is life cycle of diseases through Siridhanya as a staple food. Venkatragar, over to you.
Thanks for the nice introduction, Sudhir. Now, I want to, before going to these problems faced in the using the millets, I want to tell about myself so that you will understand better what problems I faced and I got over. I think it is okay for everybody?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. So, having worked in 30 years in State Bank of India and 15 years in the private sector as a consultant, banking consultant in the private sector, I suffered many diseases. This is prior to coming in contact with Dr. Kadarwali. So, what are the diseases I suffered? Obesity. I was 78 in spite of my yoga and all that. And I could not reduce further. And there was a stone in my gallbladder, 2005. Then that was removed, along with that gallbladder also was removed. Then because of the removal of the gallbladder, the hernia developed in the stomach. Then next thing is the problem of digestion, because there is no gallbladder, only liver. From liver everything comes, bilirubin, etc. Acidity, gas, sleeplessness, so many things happened to me. Then eyeglasses. I was wearing eyeglasses. Now today you see me, I'm not wearing any eyeglasses. Now after getting introduced to Dr. Kadarwali Saab and also his lectures and Sakshi Rambabu's book released in 2017, I think. I followed that 100%. I must say 100%, because all of you also should follow 100% the series Jivana Marga. Okay. Now weight reduced from 78 to 66. I oscillate between 66 to 67, and my height is 5'6". That is 66 inches. My correct weight should be 66. I'm maintaining that. Acidity, gas stopped. No more acidity, no more gas after usage of millets. Then there is sleep improvement and good sleep. For 6 hours I sleep. For my age, 6 hours is sufficient. No eyeglasses now. No cataract developed so far. My age is 76 now. No pills, no doctor, no hospital. I do 18 hours work now. 9 to 3 I sleep. I do meditation, yoga, weight loss yoga classes in the morning. and day-long counseling on phone. Evening 7 to 9, I encourage people to talk to me personally for detailed talks, and then queries from group members. I am a part of 3 groups of Siri Jivana. I travel all over India except now COVID. No tiresomeness. Age is only a number. This is what I believe. Age is only a number. I don't use any chemicals, internal as well as external. Internal means no tablets, no medicine, and external, no hair dye. I think you can see my hair. No toothbrush, plastic toothbrush and paste, only neem stick. No face creams, no perfumes, not even soap. And I use only wooden comb, no plastic comb. See, this is about myself and the benefits which I got after entering into Siri Jeevan Marg, thanks to Dr. Kadarwali Saab. Now coming to the main topic, problems people express, because I'm in the counseling and also in the groups also I get a lot of questions. Several problems. Now you can also express at the end of the session, which is about 40 minutes. Indigestion. After using millets, some people say they are getting indigested. Constipation, gas, acidity, overheat, weight loss, gout, thyroid gout, and family members not accepting the Siri Jeevan Marg. And we have to go to functions, what to do. These are all the problems which I get referred to. Now, we have to see how to get over these problems. That is the main part of the session. The grains, the millet grains, the raw grains is there. We don't use them. We use only for the sprouting purpose. Processed and polished. So we have to use only the processed grains, not polished ones. Many places, people are cheated. People are cheated with polished grains, which are polishing means removes the brown layer, which is the major loss of nutrients of millets. There is no use of using millets polished. Now, how to know about this? Different colors, all the 5 Siridhanya have different colors. If they retain that color, they are genuine. And another thing that Kadarwali suggests is the eye of the grain. You can see closely, every grain has an eye. So these things are to be checked before buying the millets. Don't buy grains left and right. Okay. Now, coming to the cooking part of it. Soaking in water at least 4 hours minimum. Some people say 4 hours in the morning we have to get up and all that. It is difficult. Okay, soak it in water one day before, previous night. No problem if they are soaked many hours. But minimum is 4 hours. And then the water to be used is, as you all know, I think many of you are connected to Siri Jeevan Marg, we have to use the structured water. What is structured water? Water stored in a copper vessel for 8 hours, because copper is the only metal which has a d orbital electrons, which cleans up the plastics, bacteria and viruses. And that is the maximum 8 hours. People do another mistake. Constantly they go on using the water from the copper vessel. It is not correct. You have to remove the water and transfer it to a steel or mud vessel after 8 hours of keeping the water in the copper vessel. That is structured water, real. This water has to be used by you both for drinking purposes and also for cooking purposes. Okay. Now the water which you soak should not be thrown while cooking. We should use the same water for cooking purpose also. This is the care you have to take when soaking and using water. Then comes the ratio of water. Some people ask me, what is the ratio of water we should put? I use 1:3 because I want the rice to be soft. If you do not want so soft, use 1:2 or 1:2.5. It depends upon your liking, the ratio. And one more most important thing is people are using pressure cookers. You know the mechanism of pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is, first of all, it is mostly aluminum. Aluminum uh, gives you poison over a period of time. That is one thing. Another thing is the cooker cooking mechanism is it blasts the food. It doesn't cook the food. There is a difference between blasting the food and cooking the food. Millets never get properly cooked in a pressure cooker, which means you have to do the open cooking. Open cooking. This open cooking also, I suggest instead of other metal vessels, mud pot or earthen pot. Why earthen pot? Earthen pot retains you 100% nutrients. 100% nutrients. And even Dhirubhai Ambani's house and South come to TVS Group, they use all mud pots for cooking as well as even making curd in the mud vessel. You know, in five-star hotels nowadays they supply curd in mud pots and you like it very much because it doesn't get spoiled. The taste is also different. Now, coming to uh, millets eating, it is always better to eat them hot, not after 3 or 4 hours. Okay. Uh, see, one more mistake people do is as they were habituated to eat rice 3 times. 3 times idli, dosa, lunch, dinner, everything is white rice. That is paddy rice we call it. Paddy rice. So 3 times millets cannot be digested because millets digestion time is minimum 6 hours. And you cannot get 6 hours time between each meal. That is why I suggest it is sufficient for even young people to eat millets 2 times in a day. Decide whether it is lunch or brunch or dinner. So, and better to take one time natural food, either breakfast or lunch or evening. One of the times you should go for uncooked food. What is uncooked food? Uncooked food is fresh fruits and salads, which the nature gives without any interference. While you are cooking, what happens is some nutrients may get lost because of the cooking way. So one time at least you should go for natural food. And one more advice I want to give to all people is 2 curries you must have along with your millets diet. 2 curries means one is the normal vegetable curry and second one is a must. Everybody should eat one leafy vegetable curry. If necessary, you can mix dal with the leafy vegetable curry, but it is better to change the leafy vegetable every day. You get so many leafy vegetables in the market, even 10 rupees a day, you get a leafy vegetable. That is one other advice. And additional next advice is people use people eat rice with curries. That means they put some curry, a little bit of curry, and eat with rice. I advise you, you mix the rice or grains, whatever millets, in the curry, which means you have to eat more of curries or at least 50% this one, vegetables, curries, and 50% millets. At least make it 1:1 ratio. So that helps a lot. And then most important thing for everybody, 99% of the people do not masticate the food. They do not chew the food. Now you must remember we have salivary glands in the mouth, and saliva contains 4 digestive enzymes, which is alcoholic in nature. Alcoholic in nature. Now you know the system of digestion in the chemical factory in the stomach. It produces acids necessary for digestion. Now what you have to do is you have to balance the acids with the alkaline nature saliva and chewed food. Chewing. Chewing means you have to eat your food at least half an hour. Half an hour. That is very, very necessary. Just gulping the food will not help. However, best food you may take, you will not get the benefit of this digestion and also absorption, and all this metabolism will be helped only when you chew. It takes six days or 1 week training. In fact, I give training to the youngsters how to eat it. चबा चबा के खाना बोलते हैं हिंदी में. शर्मा साहब आपको मालूम होगा. कमलदीप शर्मा, आई एम एबल टू सी. चबा चबा के खाते हैं ना. चबा चबा के खाना है. चबा चबा के खाना है. So that is very, very important. It takes 1 hour, 30 minutes time to chew the food, to masticate it, to mix it with saliva and send it inside. Unless this is masticated, you should not allow the food to go inside. And another most important thing is, many of the people, their signaling system fails while eating. You know what is signaling system? There is a connection between the liver and the brain while eating. Liver should know through the mind what food is coming to me so that I prepare the necessary acids and chemicals for that food. And when you see the TV and eat, and when you see the WhatsApp and eat, when you go on talking to somebody without attention on the food, your signaling system fails. This is the most important thing people should remember while eating. It is not millets alone, because all these things you have to use. So millets alone will not help. You have to take this care. And now after eating, what happens is people do not do any exercise. Please tell me, if you go on eating and not moving even a finger, computer people are not even moving a finger. Then I ask one software professional, you at least you use the keyboard. No, not necessary, sir. By voice we can make the computer work. I think it is a wonderful thing. But your finger is also not moving, your body is not moving. And after eating, digestion requires some sort of work, physical work. At least morning time or evening time or both times, walking, yoga or whatever exercise. You should do that to make this food digested. Otherwise, how it will digest? People do not use the common sense. Just eating and the chemical factory will do its work. No, it's not like that. You have to do some exercise, it is a must. And before sleep, for dinner, you must have a gap of 2 hours for digestive process to take place. In fact, I give a very good advice to people to make them. Now, recently there is one Japanese professor who got Nobel Prize for autophagy system. What is autophagy? Autophagy is nothing but that we do on Ekadashi day. Many of us fast. Fasting is autophagy. And he suggested that. Weekly once also he suggests. But not now. Now I suggest, if it is possible, better give rest to the body to repair itself once in 14 days or 15 days on Ekadashi day. And another possibility is daily you can be on fast for 12 hours. Don't get shocked. daily 12 hours fasting. That means if you are taking dinner at 8 o'clock, next day up to 8 o'clock, don't eat anything. 3 hours go for digestion, 3 hours for absorption, and 6 hours for the body to repair various organs. Self, it is a doctor inside you which repairs itself. In fact, it is not the doctors and pills and hospitals which cure your disease. It is your chemical factory which cures the disease. So you must understand, give sufficient time for the body. People get fever and take medicines and also some food. So body is giving an indication, I am not well. Don't send anything inside. I will repair the system. What you do? Take food, take medicine. Take food, take food. So how the body will repair? These are the mistakes we are doing, even blunders we are doing. Now, this is about the millet rice. Now, some people have to take, at least for those people who are having critical diseases, they should go for ambali. And I think most of you know ambali is porridge fermented porridge fermentation. And here also many people do the mistake how to cook and how to eat. That thing I want to tell you, ambali is to prepare like soaking, same way, but 1:10 is the ratio for water. And this too, it is better to use mud pot. Soak it for 1:10, minimum 4 hours, and then cook it on a medium flame of the gas stove. It takes about 40-45 minutes. It is not a waste of time. And you need not go on seeing the stove and this ambali. At least 30 minutes you can leave it. It will go on its own. Then after 30 minutes you go and mix it well so that it cooks well. And then fermentation, after that you keep it aside, and after a little heat is reduced, you have to cover it with a cloth, cotton cloth, so that air goes inside and the fermentation happens. 6 to 8 hours is the time for fermentation process to happen. So cover it with cloth for 6 to 8 hours, and thereafter you can start using it from morning till evening. 4 or 5 times it can be used. But one caution is, you should not heat the ambali again. If you want to take the ambali hot, you have to use the double barrel system. That means take one vessel where hot water is there. Then in the hot water, keep the ambali with a glass or with any other vessel inside the hot water, so that you can make it heat it indirectly, not directly. Directly heating the ambali kills the bacteria, the microbes. You lose all the entire benefits of ambali. So this is the caution which you have to take when you are making ambali. Ambali can be eaten either as it is with a little bit of salt and pepper and chili, etc. Or you can take ambali in a separate cup, and then 1 cup of normal curries or sabjis, what we call it. 1 spoon of ambali, 1 spoon of sabji. Like that you can take this ambali. So this is what we suggest for serious and critical patients like cancer, dialysis, and Alzheimer's and serious critical patients, to use it at least 6 weeks. 6 weeks to bring the gut microbiome balance. For others, what we suggest is, though you eat the millet rice, at least once in a week, to bring the balance in the gut microbiome, use ambali once in a week. Once in a week. If you like, twice. Or at least once in a week, use this ambali, and the remaining days you can take the millet rice. Okay. So here I want to give you the importance of millets. Many people they do not know what is the greatest importance of millets. Millets have prebiotic and probiotic. What is prebiotic? I just want to read out a passage about description of prebiotics and probiotics. Prebiotic is listen carefully, non-digestible dietary carbohydrates that travel to the colon intact and are able to selectively stimulate the growth and activity of beneficial bacteria. You know, there are 50 trillion microbes in our gut, more than our human cells. These help the digestion. The beneficial bacteria enhance our gut health. This boosts our immune system. The COVID gave it everything. Nothing will attack you when you have high immunity levels, and it also reduces the health problems to a great extent. One more point on prebiotics is there is a strong correlation between the immune system and health of gastrointestinal tract, as about 70 to 80% of all immune cells are present in the gut. And now coming to the probiotics. Probiotics is which you have in Ambali. Ambali is full of probiotics. People are going for probiotic supplements and all that. They will not help. This is a natural probiotic is Ambali. Fermented foods contain, that is Ambali, natural probiotics. Lactobacillus is our main gut microbes in human gut. Probiotics are bacteria that live in your body and help your intestines break down your food. So both prebiotics and probiotics are available in the Siridhanya. That is why Dr. Kadarwali's emphasis that any disease can be cured by us with this consumption of millets. And one more very important thing is in the millets is another one. There is a vegetable. 1 minute. There is a substance called lignans. The plant-based lignans found in millets can be converted to lignans suitable to the human body by the microflora in our digestive system. These lignans protect against chronic diseases like cancer, heart diseases and all that. And cancer people get a great relief in using Ambali because of these lignans present in the Ambali, that is probiotics, that is fermented food. And this is briefly what I wanted to share with you. And Sudhir, you can open it. One more, just before that, I will like to have one more small point about me. I'm helping people with chronic diseases like dialysis, paralysis, Parkinson, Alzheimer's, cancer, and autistic children, muscular dystrophy, multiple sclerosis, sclerosis, various skin diseases, autoimmune diseases like SLE and all that. Now latest I have tried with 2 people childless. They got children, excellent children. One couple got 3.5 kgs healthy baby by using our protocol. So helps even these people who are not having enough sperm and ovum not developed, and many other people are suffering with childlessness. So that also helps. And I am available for people entire day for counseling and detailed discussion evening 7 to 9. And Also, I go to the houses of the people with chronic and critical diseases. Suppose a cancer patient is there, he needs counseling 3 hours along with family members. Why family members? Family members are the great help to a cancer patient. First of all, they should accept him and they should believe that this fellow will live. They should not give up. Cancer आ गया, ये चले जाता है, छोड़ दो. So this is a message which the cancer patient gets, and he is half dead. Half dead. First of all, we have to create confidence in the cancer patient that you can get rid of this, you can live again, you will not die. And it takes 3 hours for me to convince the patient as well as the family members that our protocol works for cancer. This I do all over India also. People call me, and exclusive guidance I give, staying there 3 to 6 hours to give them. In South, people know about the usage of millets and all that. In North, they do not know. It is required for them even how to cook, how to consume everything. In Delhi, normally I stay 3 to 6 days for helping people. I go to Bombay, Calcutta, and various other cities, and it requires personal counseling. That's why I stay for 3 hours counseling I give to people. This is what I am doing. I don't get tiresomeness. I work 18 hours, all because of this Siddhi Jivana Marga. I sleep only 9 to 3. 6 hours is sufficient for me. I get up without an alarm at 3 o'clock. I do meditation, yoga, and also try many mornings. I have weight loss program. I give guarantee to people 5 kilos weight loss in 1 month minimum. Maximum can be even 10. People with 90 kgs and 100. I use both our Siddhi Jivana Marg and also yoga for in these weight loss programs. So this is about me, and this is what the benefit I got through using the millets. And it is not only me, any one of you can be healthy, can get rid of your lifestyle diseases. These are all lifestyle diseases, non-communicable diseases. This we got it ourselves by knowingly or unknowingly, by making mistakes. Now we modify our lifestyle. You can be healthy, and I give guarantee to people, live healthy, lifelong, 100 years. So with this, I conclude my speech, and I think Sudhir will allow the questions from
Yes,
the
sir.
audience.
There are many questions. First one is, by taking cereal millets as a staple food, I'm losing weight. And this is the most frequent complaint many people ask. So what your guidance on this?
I didn't get Sudhir. I didn't get you.
No, people ask about the weight loss. Soon they
Weight
start.
loss. Okay. Okay. Yeah, weight loss. Why it is happening? Yes, I have got experience with people who are having weight loss. So weight loss is happening because the moment they get into the Siridhanya, they eat very less. And the chaba ke nahi khane se nahi hota. Millets cannot get digested. You cannot get the absorption. Metabolism does not happen if you don't masticate. How do you get the benefit of millets? One is eating less. Even if you eat, throw it in the godown. Throwing it to the godown. There is a chemical factory which doesn't have teeth inside. You have to use your teeth and your salivary glands. The saliva has to go inside. Therefore, so one is eating less, another is not chewing food properly. These two things, and they have their own misgivings about millets. Half-hearted people eat, their body accepts, their mind doesn't accept. So these are the observations of mine. Wherever I get a complaint of weight loss, and in fact, I offer to anybody who is in this group or anywhere else, talk to me directly. What is that they are doing? so that I can identify what is the problem, why they are getting this problem of weight loss. I can get it corrected, because each man is unique. It is not general. Everybody is not general. People are unique in their body. And another thing, people say, sir, first, all of a sudden they start 3 times eating millets. How it is possible to digest millets 3 times in a day? Okay, I am not able to use. Okay, one time use millets in the beginning. For 1 week, 2 weeks you try. Second week you can try 2 times millets. Gradually go there. Gradually you get the body adjusted to the millets. Headlong you should not. See, like swimming. So anybody wants to learn swimming, they just go on the top and jump into the water. No, they have to learn swimming slowly, and then okay, they jump from the top or whatever it is. So you have to get this millets to be adjusted to your gut and your mind. 90% is mind to these millets. Then you should know how I accepted is. I thought it is an excellent thing Dr. Khadarwali is saying. Why not we try it? I 100% I accepted. My body also accepted. So anybody, personal consultation, weight loss, you are welcome.
Yeah. Regarding, I mean, in the NELG groups, we'll share your numbers and the timings, what you prefer, so that.
Yes. And also share my email address. Email address also. I think
Okay.
you have it or I'll share.
Yes,
my number is.
Yes.
Anybody detailed discussion, please remember, I may be somewhere in meetings and that, but 7 to 9 in the evening, I'm open. Anybody from anywhere can ring up.
Yeah. Sir, if someone calls you for a guidance or counseling, what the things you will ask, so that people can prepare and they can present well and you can communicate well.
It is an automated. I want to get the I don't want to systematize things, because everybody is different. I put my own questions, and also I counsel the people personally by seeing them, by studying them. I can also get a cue from them by seeing personally. So critical diseases, I don't give advice on phone. Critical diseases, okay, BP, this diabetes, etc., cancer, other critical diseases, I give only one-to-one counseling.
Okay. And one more question. Are there any charges for this counseling or guidance?
I don't to charge anything, but one is, suppose I have to move from my house to anybody's house or place, or I have to go to Delhi. The traveling expenses and accommodation they have to bear. I don't charge anything, because I am now doing a service which is useful, which is a Guru Dakshina to our Khadarwali Sahib. That is my Guru Dakshina to him. Helping more people. That is my Guru Dakshina.
Wonderful, sir. We'll take the question from Pawanji. Please unmute yourself and ask the question.
Namaste, sir. My name is Pawan.
Yes, sir.
Pawanji,
Namaste, sir. Thank you, Sudhir Garu, for this opportunity. I have a 3.5-4-year-old son who has been diagnosed with autism. With suggestions of seeing the videos of Khadarwali and also suggestions from Sudhir Garu, I tried to use millet porridge. For 1 week, he tolerated, and after 1 week, he started lose motions. So I stopped it for a week or two, and again I then started. So this continued for about 3 times. So after 1 week or 10 days, again lose motion started. So I again stopped it for 1 or 2 weeks, and again then I started. This is only millet porridge for 2 times: morning breakfast and lunch only, and in the evening we gave rice only because it was not tolerating.
Is it porridge or fermented ambali?
Fermented ambali, sir.
Okay, in that case, what you have to do is, first you use it only one time.
Okay,
one time in a day. Then gradually that will exist. And there is one more suggestion I can give you. Autism people require some personal counseling. If you are in Hyderabad,
Sir, I'm in Hyderabad. Yes, sir.
I can do personal counseling. There are several other things in addition to the millets to cure
Sir.
the symptom. And I have 2 patients from USA also, autistic children.
Oh,
They are
oh,
getting
good.
excellent results, and it is
Okay.
possible, and it requires 3 hours counseling. And you call me, and we will fix a time suitable for you and the child. The child may not listen, at least I have to examine the child, because I will suggest some this acupressure, and also some pranayama also is necessary, and so many. I approach it in integrated manner. Kishore, your name is Kishore.
No,
What is your
Pavan,
name?
sir. Pavan,
Oh,
sir.
Pavan. It requires integrated treatment.
Okay, got it.
So you can call me and I'll help you. No problem.
Okay, I'll share the number and you can call the doctor, sir. Pavan, sir. Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you can call me.
And another question is, yeah, people are asking about protocols or solutions for various health problems, but due to lack of time, we want to conclude that.
No, let them use the protocols of Dr. Kadarwali's book. Everything is given there. And if there is any doubt, they can ask. But not giving the entire protocol in this time is not possible.
Yes.
First of all, people, if they have come to Sirijivana Mark, I advise them to completely go through the book, to completely go through the Janacharya, and see at least some videos of Dr. Kadarwali, so that they can understand any gaps are there, we can definitely help them. Not the entire thing. If entire thing is required, I go for lectures outside. I need about 3 to 4 hours. Anybody wants to arrange a lecture for a group, I go there. I go to Vijayawada and other places. They don't read the books, but when I explain to them, then they go on reading. But 3 hours requires, and each protocol again I have to tell them.
Sure, sir. So we'll take the other question from Adarsh Sharma ji.
Yes, Sharma ji. There is a Kamaldeep Sharma ji.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Namaskar, sir. Sir, I have vitiligo problem.
Vitiligo,
Skin
yeah.
problem.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to ask regarding that. I mean, is it treatable? Like.
Yeah, Kamalji, you are Kamal, no?
Adarsh.
Oh, sorry, Adarsh. I see Kamalji. Adarsh. First, when did you come to know about this Sirijivan Mark? Are you a group member of any groups?
Around 1 year back.
1 year back. What are you following?
I'm millets I'm taking are all 5.
You are following the protocol for vitiligo, the skin disease?
Only millets I'm doing.
No, other protocol about taking the oils and taking the kashayas. सब कुछ करना है ना?
But I'm not getting that Saraswati flowers, and I'm from Delhi. I mean,
सब छोड़ दो. मुझे आप शाम को 7 to 9. Today and tomorrow I'm busy with these meetings. Any other day, and even normal time, convenient time also, you can ring up. But if I'm available, I will take up the phone. But 7 to 9, I'm available.
Okay, in the evening.
There is some more detailed discussion I have to make with you. Vitiligo can get cured 100%. I promise 100%. This you should get into your mind. Don't take half mind. Full mind, Adarsh ji. Full mind. आपको तसल्ली होना है.
हाँ जी.
हो जाएगा. आपने विटिलिगो कहाँ से आया? आपने लाया. Knowingly or not knowingly, मालूम नहीं. कुछ तो किया है, वो आ गया.
फैमिली में भी है.
फैमिली नहीं, कुछ नहीं. सब कुछ चलेगा. Genetic also. Tomorrow you join. I will tell you of genetics and epigenetics.
Okay, sir. Definitely, I'll contact you.
Yes.
Monday or Tuesday.
I am promising you, it can be cured by you 100% with our guidance.
Okay.
तसल्ली होगा?
हाँ जी. Thank you so much, sir. So nice of you. I'll definitely contact you.
Yes.
Thank you, ji. So people are asking doubts about Ambali, and
Yes.
there are detailed videos about how to make it and how to
Yes,
use it.
excellent videos are there. Go to YouTube and see that. And one video contains one mistake. I don't know how they have made it. Along with the cloth, they put a lid also. This lid should not be put.
Okay.
If you put the lid, that microbes, that entry of the microbes doesn't happen. Don't put the lid. The lid is cloth itself is the lid. Airy cloth, cotton cloth. That is the only mistake. You please correct it if you see in a video. Other things are very well explained about Ambali. One should see the video. Telling on this lecture will not help them. They can see the video 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. They'll be able to make it easy, very easy.
Yes. Yeah. Samirji, please unmute yourself and ask the question.
Good evening, sir. This is Samir here.
Namaste,
My
Samir.
question is, Namaste, sir. My question is tinnitus curable?
Which one?
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Ear problem.
Yeah, ear problem. The voice in ears.
Tinnitus. You have any ear problem?
No, my relative actually has a severe tinnitus problem. But
Yes,
can
let him call me over the phone. I have to talk to him.
Okay.
I have to talk to him directly so that I get some clues.
Okay.
So, I ask him to call me. I will help you.
Your phone number, is it there on the group or?
Yeah. Sudhir will give you.
We will post in the groups. After the webinar, we will post in the groups.
Okay.
You can connect him, so sir, on 7 to 9 p.m. any day.
Right, sir.
Yeah. Sir,
so relative will speak in Hindi because she doesn't know how to speak in English. So is that okay?
अभी हिंदी में बात करते हैं. What language you know? Huh?
Pardon?
What language?
Hindi or Marathi. So either of the two.
बहुत अच्छा बात करता हूँ भाई.
हाँ ठीक है.
हाँ.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I traveled all over India in the bank. I used to give training programs in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh in Hindi.
Sir, I think we completed most of the questions and a few questions which are need to be direct counseling to you. Sir, tell about your initial days. How you got to know about the Siri millets and how you transformed yourself from visiting illness centers to maintaining a wellness center.
Yes. Now I am going to open a wellness center in Hyderabad. Dr. Khadarwali has suggested last month when I met him. This month only I met him at Mysore. He has suggested open a wellness center. We close all illness centers. Okay. Now, see, I was first problem was overweight, obesity. I am doing yoga. I was trained at Bihar School of Yoga, International Yoga University. And 90 kgs I was there. But at 78 I stopped. Further reduction is not happening. Whatever yoga do, 3 hours yoga, nothing happens. Then my eyes were opened with Khadarwali's lectures and his books. Then I thought, this is the thing. Along with yoga, you must change your diet. And I was taking a lot of sweets. There is another problem. Eating a lot of sweets. So many, I think tons of sweets I've eaten in my life. That's why the gallbladder has gone. My advice to people who are in the group is don't eat so many sweets so that the gallbladder will disappear with stone. Such a big stone I had. So then I changed I thought this is an excellent thing and I should follow this. In 1 month time, I reduced to 2 kgs. In 1 month's time. Then 6 months, 12 kgs. 12 kgs in 6 months. So then I believed it to my heart. Now sleeplessness. Yes, sleeplessness also is regularized. I'm getting good sleep. For over 15 years, I could not get good sleep. And then my eyeglasses. I was wearing glasses this big and to 3.5 and something like that. So what is this? So now what happened, because of the general health increasing, and a little bit of yoga and eye exercise also help. So I could remove my glasses without glasses. Now, that is another thing. gas, acidity, everything has gone. So these things have been cured, which are lifelong diseases, I was thinking. And medication, this medical terrorism, I call it. People may mistake me. Medical terrorism, what Dr. Kadavali says, this is a medical terrorism. One tablet gets you 2 free. Buy one, you get 2. So this is the medical terrorism.
True.
Lifelong, you will be going around them, spending all your money. That's why I tell people, health is first. Health, with health, you can get wealth. Health is first. Next comes wealth. Both are necessary. But getting all the wealth and spending it on health, it is foolishness. So better wake up now. It is such a thing, millets. You don't spend any money on it. Those lakhs of rupees are spent on hospitals. What do you have to spend on changing your lifestyle? Is there any expenditure incurred? One lady asked me, just 1 minute, Sudhir. One lady asked me, sir, we are middle class people. We get 25,000 for our family, 2 children. Whatever you are saying, it is expensive. I said, Amma, are you buying the rice at 60 rupees? Yes, you are buying. How much is now, Sudhir, the foxtail, the average millets rate?
80 to 85 rupees.
85, a little more. But then the consumption will be less than the rice. It compensates the price of the rice. And what you are getting, your health you are protecting. And you spend at least 2,000-3,000 on health every month minimum. That is reduced. And I made all the I made her write all her daily expenditure. With these changes, what is your expenditure? It is less than that. When she actually calculated, this is Sudhir, this is the thing, this is the type of advice we have to give people.
True.
So make them go to fundamentals. Otherwise, they go on raising some questions just like that. Make them sit. Use your own common sense. You must do that. Anybody hereafter complains to you, make them go to basics and make them use basic questions. They will get the answers themselves. If they think, people in our group, three groups I am keeping. Sir, what should I take for BP? Have you read the book? No. We have to do that. For them, we have to read it. And the other day, one fellow said, sir, I am eating fish and one bone got stuck in my throat. And what should I do? What do you say, Sudhir?
Why you are eating fish, first of all?
First of all, something. Mullu guchukundi, chapa mullu guchukundi. Idiot. I said, you are an idiot. Go to the doctor, get it first out. Then thereafter, don't eat. People. One person asked me, there are very silly questions. Sir, Kadarwali Sahib is saying that you should eat this jaggery, palm jaggery. So palm jaggery is so good. Why not I take this palm toddy itself? It is more better. I said, go up the toddy and jump from there. So these are types of questions people put. Anyhow, thanks, Sudhir. Nicely. I don't know how many participants participated today.
Yeah. There are one more question. Lata ji, I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, Lata ji, ask your question.
Namaskar, Rao sir.
Namaskar, Lata ji.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपकी बातें सुन के। मैं अभी कोई 9 महीने हो गए, मैं बहुत हाईली डायबिटिक थी, लेकिन जब से खादरवली की थे और मैंने कर दिया मिलेट डाइट, तो अभी मैं सोचिए HbA1c 10 से अभी मैं बिलो 6 हूँ।
अभी आपका सक्सेस स्टोरी पूरा ग्रुप में भेजना है।
बिल्कुल, मैं सब चीजें शेयर कर रही हूँ।
Please share your success story. Give to Sudhir. He will circulate. This is what we need.
हाँ, मैंने इतना मुझे अच्छा लगा कि मैंने खुद भी ग्रुप बना लिया, और यहाँ दिल्ली में जितने भी ग्रुप है वो गुप्ता जी हैं, गुप्ता जी के ग्रुप में भी हूँ, और वहां भी शेयर किया मैंने। इतने लोगों को इंस्पायर कर पा रही हूँ, लेकिन थैंक्स टू डॉक्टर वली, उनके चलते ही ये सब पॉसिबल हुआ।
Siri Sena, we call it Siri Sena.
मैं भी वॉरियर हूँ।
Siri Sena, आप Siri
Wonderful.
सैनिक है।
Wonderful. Lata ji,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
You collect this and please circulate this success story of Lata ji.
हाँ, श्योर श्योर, थैंक यू। मैं आपसे सुधीर जी फोन नंबर शेयर करेंगे, तब मैं आपसे बात करूंगी। थैंक यू सो मच।
मैं दिल्ली आते रहता हूँ, आपसे मिलूंगा।
और लता जी, we know that you are running a group called Amma's Kitchen.
Yes.
So you are in my to-do list to have one webinar with you. I will connect with you again.
Certainly, certainly. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Very happy,
one more.
Lata ji.
One
Yes.
more question is about obesity, because nowadays many people have they go to gym and they do all the stuff. So just few more points about the obesity.
Okay. So obesity can be reduced. One is the protocol given in the book, that is a certain kashayas and using these millets, and if possible use ambali for 6 weeks. And then I also help through yoga. I make the obese people, but means more obese, make them do 2 hours yoga in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. I make them like squeezing the lemon. They call me, you are squeezing our lemons. वो तो होता है 1 month में. I have results even 10 kgs in 1 month, or if not minimum 5 kgs. But they have to do both diet, Siri protocol, as well as yoga. Both I can give you results. And I conduct programs. One program I will be conducting next month in Bangalore, 7 days program, obesity program. And Vijayawada, another one, 7 days program. Because many of the girls are not able to get married. They are eating. One girl in Bangalore, during her holidays, one medico, or one girl, she increased her weight 40 kgs in 8 months. Eating left and right.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So anybody wish to conduct a program also, I'll open. About 10 people are required minimum.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll share your program details in Bangalore, because few members are there who wants to meet you, who wants to get a counseling from you. So yes, again, I am repeating, in the NELG groups after this webinar, I'm going to share the contact details of Rao Garu, how to reach him, and timings and all the stuff. Sir, one more last question we'll take. How about kashayams and consuming oils on empty stomach, as explained in the protocols?
Okay, these kashayams, number of times Khader sir has told, the whichever, whether kashaya you take in the beginning or oil you take in the beginning, but both are to be taken in empty stomach. But half an hour gap is necessary for between kashaya and oil. This they must observe, but it should be an empty stomach both. Half an hour gap is sufficient. Either you take oil first or you take kashayam first.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. So another question is, if they invite, will you plan to visit their place like Jaipur?
Yes, I am ready to do it. At least give me 1 week advance notice, so that I have to rearrange my programs, my schedule. And for Jaipur, I need the air tickets. I can't travel in train for 3 days to Jaipur and come back.
Okay, yeah.
So it is not a big thing for 10 people or some people. There'll be at least 5 to 10 people who will be benefited by this program, and they can collect their relatives also, and get my presence there to get counseling for many people. I'm available there, and you have to tell me how many days so that I can plan, and I go there. Kindly provide some simple accommodation in anybody's house. Also, no problem. Diet is not a problem for me, because when I go out, I eat more of fruits. If you don't get millets, I eat fruits. That is, I can survive on fruits. Yeah, that's the best food. I call it super food.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Yes,
And
I adjust anywhere. Yes.
Yeah. So people will do most mistakes. They confuse with the protocols mentioned in the books. Though
Correct,
we
correct.
shared many times in the groups, though we told many times in the webinars. So simple example is no, take oils and kashayam 1 week. So people confuse that whether it is a 1 day in a week or whole 7 days in a week.
That is one thing they do. 1 day they take. Some people take mixed. And Siridhanya also, Sudhir, you have to be very careful because North they do no, koi dalia kuch bolte hain, dalia, mix everything. Like that, we get the benefits of all meats, mix all the 5 and take, that's better. So this mistake also we have to caution. Yes, people don't correctly understand. If they get a doubt, they should ask people. And simply reading a book half and understanding half and hearing half from somebody and using it. That is why these problems are coming. Otherwise, they work. It's most scientific. Sri Jivan Marg is more scientific. I'm proving myself. At least people believe by seeing me. That's why I was very happy to accept your invitation.
Wonderful, sir. Yeah. Regarding the books, the physical copy is available, or maybe the soft copy is available. You can take a printout. If somebody wants to have a Pagasari hard copy, you can browse the naturechoice.in website, and PDF is also available. Yeah, we'll take one more last question from Sanjay Kumar Garu.
Yes, Sanjay. From where? Sanjay, where from?
Sanjay Kumar, Sri.
Yeah, let him talk.
Yeah, please unmute yourself and ask the question, Sanjay Kumar.
Sir, welcome, sir.
Welcome, yeah. Chapandi, welcome, Chapandi.
Sir,
Dalli
sir, sir, happy to see you, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, actually, I am newer to this Siridhanya, sir. Now I want to start this Siridhanya protocol, sir.
Yeah, please. What for?
Sir, initially.
What for?
Siridhanya, sir.
What for you want to start Siridhanya protocol?
To live healthy, sir.
Healthy, live healthy, lifelong. That is my motto. That is my jargon. Live healthy, come on, lifelong.
Yes, sir. How to start, sir, initially? And we have to start with a single millet or what, sir?
No. You can use all the 5 millets weekly one time. Because you are starting now. You start slowly. Sanjay Kumar, what is your age?
30, sir.
30, no problem. You start with 1 millet. Weekly change 1 millet. 7 days 1 millet, 7 days another millet, 7 days. Because you don't have any diseases. And you go slow. Eat only 2 times. Millets can be eaten only 2 times. Time will not be sufficient for digestion for 3 times. Then that is enough. Go for super food in the morning. Your sprouts, your fruits, your salads. One time, either morning or afternoon or dinner. Use one time natural food.
Yes, yes, sir.
It will help you excellently. Excellently.
Sanjay
And
Kumar,
go for exercise. Go for exercise, Sanjay. You should do some exercise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, a detailed introduction is given in the NALG 56th webinar by me. Because we have lack of time, we can't explain everything. So you can go through that webinar. And yeah. Sir, I think we completed all the questions and group chat.
How many? I didn't get the number, Sudhir.
Yeah, in the Zoom, we have around good number, and they will listen the videos because we post in the Facebook and YouTube. It can be referenced later. So, I mean, basically, it will get a good watch in a couple of days.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. And, nicely. You are so helpful to people. More than me, because you are making my voice listened by many people. You are the medium for me.
Exactly, sir. Because there are many people who got benefited from the simple change of changing the grains from negative grains to positive grains.
Yes.
And
yes.
you know, there are many people who came voluntarily and supporting in the WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups, conducting the webinars, you know, facilitating the good quality of millets.
Yes.
I mean, the lot of ecosystem got helped, you know, in that many
Yeah.
directions.
You are doing excellent work at this age.
Yes.
I congratulate you, the work you are doing and sacrificing your career also.
Yeah. So many people got benefited and many people are coming forward to help. Many people are coming forward to share their experiences. All
very nice.
all,
Please collect today. These things are necessary for us. Collect this Kamalji or somebody from who is that lady from Delhi. Collect her story.
Yes.
From
in fact, in NELG webinar, we almost completed 4 webinars exclusively on the success stories, or you know, how the millets got transformed. I mean, from illness to wellness.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. And with this, we conclude today's webinar. Thank you all for joining us today's webinar. And tomorrow we'll meet at the same time at 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. On topic is healthy kids, from conceiving to delivering a healthy kids. And presenter is Venkatrao. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you.